Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you've seen my last one, I was going over Colossus and telling you the good part and the bad part, and it's mainly for bigger people with tons of troops. Traps, this isn't the ideal set to use because most of it gets debuffed. Even for a bigger person, most of it gets debuffed because they have so many troops, it doesn't matter. But they would be a lot tougher if they used a different set than Colossus for defending. But if you are going to use this and you have the full set bonus research, I wouldn't even attempt to use this at all, even if I did have it for my trap personally. But if you guys want to use this, I'll show you how to gem it and do the skill tree in this video if you guys are going to use this, so it at least helps you somewhat. Alright, let's start with gems while we're here. Now, I didn't have all the gems necessary to actually gem this perfectly, but I do have some of them, and I'll show you guys kind of what you want to go for. Alright, so health debuff is probably going to help you the most because when somebody's attacking, they have a lot of health in their sets, because health works better with lower troop count and defense works better with higher troop count. So they don't worry about defense so much. Alright, so health debuff is going to help you kill it the best. Attack debuff will help you some. It's not going to take away enough to actually change a whole lot, but if you don't have enough health gems, throw some attack debuff in there, and then defense debuff last. So I ran out of gems, and I've got 2 health gems in here, health debuff gems. You got the Boar gem, Gem of Nightmares, Voyager's gem for defense debuff, and whoops, didn't mean to take that out. Anyways, I'll go through some gems you can actually use if you don't have the basic full defense debuff or health debuff gems or anything like that. Alright, so let's just start down here. This one gives attack debuff, 12%, not the greatest one, but it does give you some attack debuff in there. That one don't have any. Rampage gem gives you 17.5% health debuff. Honor gem, 12% attack debuff. Shadow gem, 12% attack debuff. Health debuff on the Father Time gem. Let's see. Volley gem, defense debuff. Overpower gem, attack debuff. Nope. Sanguine gem, defense debuff. Courage gem, defense debuff. Ruthless infantry gem, 17% defense debuff. What else? I don't know how to say that. 12% defense debuff. 25% health debuff. Let's see. Saddle gem, 17% debuff. Basically, you're just looking for anything with some kind of debuff. And this is what I had in there. It's a rally attack debuff gem. I'm still testing these on in my trap to see if it's actually helpful at all. I'm not sure if they are, but I threw it in there because I was kind of out of gems, and anything I put in here wasn't going to help a whole lot because it was only 12 or 17%. So I threw this in there to see if it would work. So that's just some gems that you can actually use. Some other 4 slot gems that you can use would be the chocolate gem here. It gives 35% attack debuff, so if you have plenty of those, you can put those in there. And troll gem gives 35% health debuff. So overall, gem wise, you are aiming for health debuff, attack debuff, and then defense debuff. However you guys can gem that. If you are better off with gems, you got more to use, you can gem it a little bit better than I do. I've got it a little bit spread out. It's better to have it focused on one debuff than all 3. So however you guys can gem that, that'll be better off. And of course, if you are a bigger person that has more research and stuff, of course you can use the gem set bonuses, and you can set it up a little bit different because you got more research, and it works a little bit different for you guys that have all that extra stuff. So this is just for people with the basic research, a trap, set bonus, crafting tree, defense tree, stuff like that. Alright, so hero skill tree. This is set with a 66 hero, I think, and it's got a little bit extra points than a trap would, because I wouldn't suggest going past 64. And with this, you don't even need 64. You just need the extra skill points. So since you are wearing full Colossus, it would be helpful to have full set bonus here and base set bonus, which is why I went down that side. Rally March Speed debuff, not necessarily needed, but if you have extra skill points that you aren't really going to put anywhere that's going to be helpful, just throw it in there. These are just going to get debuffed, so you don't really need them. Well, you don't need them maxed out, but you do need them to get there. And then nothing down here is really going to be helpful. It's just going to get debuffed on Colossus. Alright, so you got all three debuffs here: health, defense, and attack. You got your three individuals. That'll boost that individual defense a little bit. Just keep on going, and that's pretty much it that's going to be helpful. So I just threw some points into trap attack because I used the war bricks and bone bricks and those kind of traps. I know the stats say they don't really have any attack, but you can't go by the stars. They just kind of throw it off. It's not very accurate if you look at the stars, because if you did judge all the troops by the stats, the stars that they show, every troop would be the same. So you can't go by that. Bone bricks do have some attack, it's just very small, and that'll help more than putting it on here or putting on the defense. That's just going to get completely zeroed and go into the negative, because they have so much troop defense debuff and individual attack debuff, stuff like that. So that's my skill tree for this. So hopefully this will help you guys some if you plan to use Colossus. Again, me personally, I would not even bother using Colossus. It does not work well for a trap. The stats are too spread out, and for this setup particularly, they do not give enough defense. So I would not use it at all. But if you guys are going to, hopefully this helps you. So I will see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, aim for health debuff, attack debuff, and then defense debuff, and then do the skill tree at least somewhat helpful. Really all I was going for out of this was these three and those three. The rest is kind of just optional. For the set bonus, I set it for a health debuff. So yeah, hopefully this helps you guys, and I will see you in the next video.